guys, welcome back again to the channel. Yes, how are you all doing? I trust you all are fine. Keep doing what you're doing to stay safe. Yes, your health, your life are priority. So my sisters, before I go on and say anything, I will subscribe you to like our channel, share, and do not forget to subscribe to the channel, so that whenever we post a video, you'll be the first to get it. Yeah. So guys, I wouldn't take much of your time today. I'll be just brushing it small, then we just go. So by now, you are conversant with whatever is going on in the air about one slave queen. Yes, suing his sugar zaze. Yes, one of our genders has made us proud. I'm so proud. Since men of these days cannot zip up their zips, they will see more of these issues. The disgrace alone should be packed at another place. Your job and everything is at stake. Your dignity. Well, since they will not zip their trousers, they should keep us giving us news. No, we will just be following and then be giving you news just like that. So guys, let me just give you an in-depth of this whole issue. So my gender, a very fine bobo, pretty dear, body dear. This girl, she has it, papa. Yes, she's called Miss Sayram Adabla Deborah. Nice sumptuous name as well. Her name really suits the body. In fact, she's beautiful. So this lady supposedly went to our First Atlantic Bank to do her NSS, which is the National Service, a mandatory program for every university student. Whenever you pass out, you just go there to do your service, a year service for the nation or to the nation. When this lady went there, as much as beautiful as she was, one of her bosses, who was called Ernest, could not resist her beauty. So he decided to go forward to seek for, you get what I'm saying. Even a chat came out, a supposed chat between this lady and the boss. In the chat, the boss was luring the lady into a relationship. So the lady was asking the boss, but you are married and blah, 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 blah. If you meet a man, if a man should propose to you, you'll be like, are you not married? Don't you have kids? Why do you want to leave your wife for me? And And so the man was like, who told you that I cannot even do extramarital affairs as I'm married? And blah, 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 blah. My people, the rumors are saying that the wife of Mr. Ernest, yes, is the way she's beautiful, You let's suspend that. So as this girl was in a relationship with this man, after the man has gotten everything he wants from the lady, he wanted to jilt her just like that. And this girl was like, share. You think so I'll be an ordinary lady, eh? I'm not be lady at all. We go dating ourselves, So some threatening went on. You go pay for some promises you made to me. It's either you do the promises or I take you on. So like joke, the issue has ended up in court. The lady has gone to court for, the court to, for compensation in general or in a nutshell. The girl is seeking for a compensation in that the boss promised her a lot of things, and a lot of things. She didn't just sue just the boss, she sued the company as well, because to her narration, she was like, okay, when she went to the bank to work, there were instances where they use employees, the female employees, to look rich business people, to come and invest in the bank. And if you do not heed to their advances there, then forget it. The place will be a very bitter environment for you to work. It will not feel conducive for you. And therefore, some of them, which she was part, has to endure and then lure customers into, even if it has to it has to, or it has to take for them to sleep with these men to get them to come and invest in the bank. They have to do it. And on a number of times, she wrote letters and then reported these sexual advances to the company, and the company didn't heed anything or did anything about this issue, and therefore he's not only suing the man but suing the company, which is the bank as well. So the plaintiff, which is Deborah, who is known in the media light as Saram, has said things or has outlined some things that the man promised and failed, and some things she's expecting, from the man. Let me just quote verbatim, in fact, some of the things that she said she wanted. So Deborah made a strong negotiation prowess, when Mr. Ernest asked her not to accept the job offer or consensual basis from the bank and expiry to the NSS engagement. One, she said that the man promised her an apartment of 3 years. The man was supposed to rent an apartment for her that he's supposed to pay for a 3 years advance. And secondly, a monthly stipend of 3,000 Ghana, which we commonly term as chop money. Yes. And 3, a car. And 4, a capital for a business. You see, and this is interesting. So in the first part of their relationship, he partly, which is Mr. Ernest, partly fulfilled the first and second ones. The second ones, he bought her the car. Yes, and registered it in his name. But he could not do the rest, And then he bought the car for the lady though, but he registered it in his name, meaning that he had his own intentions, exactly like he's taking the car back. He bought the car for the lady, but registered it in his name, and therefore it means that he could take the car anytime, and rented the apartment for the lady, but instead of 3 years, he paid for just a year. So the girl is saying that she wants all these 3 years, and then the 3,000 monthly stipends, the monthly chop money that he used to give her, she's taking it, and the car. And he also promised her a capital for a business. Yes, right now that her face is out there, which company is going to employ her? For employment there, it will be hard because her name and everything is out there. No company will want to, align with anything with her. And therefore, she's saying that, yes, it is either Mr. Ernest, she's pleading with the court for them to take all these compensations with her. And there are even rumors that the man even lured the lady, to wear, go in for contraceptives so that she wouldn't get pregnant whilst in their dealings, and therefore, this, we all know that these contraceptives too, it comes with its own, this thing. Abi, you know what I mean? Maybe you have issues with your menstrual period and all that, and the court should also compensate her on that, And the issue is, as this whole thing was going on, people has gone in, digged and brought pictures of, Mr. Ernest's wife and my people. She's so pretty. So I don't know why. She's a beautiful woman, and she said she happens to be a doctor as well. So I don't know why he would cheat. Mr. Ernest would decide to cheat on this particular woman. Anyway, as this will go on, a lot of people will be in support, every man is a potential cheater, blah, 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 blah. Others are also happy that this happened to a fellow man. Others are also saying that, she doesn't, why? If it should serve as a deterrent for a lot of men, you get what I'm saying? Men should learn from this whole thing. But anyway, I would love to read your interesting comments in the comment section down below concerning this whole issue, yeah? Keep liking and sharing. Please subscribe as well. And do not forget to share for me, The name still remains Hajia1. We shall meet next time. Bye.